broken up. Nestrasil's carrying it ahead. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to Eriksson. Takes the feed. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Comes up with the steal. Great heads-up play by the defender. Shot! And he turned that one aside. Coughs it up on the play. And there's another stop.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Sweden's got it along the wall. Czechia's got the puck. Some great thievery in the open ice. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Czechia is looking to break out of their own end. On the attack along the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Turns it over. Czechia's got the puck against the half wall. Team Sweden's moving it along the wing. Denied by the goaltender. Figger's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Grabs it in his own end. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Czechia's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Kramer's got it against the boards. Shot! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Team Sweden's got possession here in the neutral zone. Throws it in. Quick feed to Tittleback. Gets the puck in deep. Team Sweden's got the puck. Sweden's looking to break out. Shot! He scores!
This is why he's the goal scorer, James. He's inside, almost like he's out of real estate, but he gets the goaltender to bite. This is exactly what you want to do. Then you make your next move, and he outweighs the goaltender and puts it in by the post.
Pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, sort of halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Oh, look at this chance! And the puck banks off the glove.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Sweden's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Team Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with him. What a steal in his own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And they'll scores! And they run back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. When you watch this play from start to finish, I think of one word, and that's attack, James. He does a great job when he's in defensive posture to know when that puck is coming and intercept it. He's attacking, he's driving, he's finding ways to possess, and then finishing it off with the goal. That is a complete play.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Hammers the one-timer. Too many bodies in the way. Sweden's in transition. Cut into the front of the net. Takes the feed. Steps inside. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Czechia's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Tillberg. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, off the post!
Sweden's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Czechia's got a hold of it against the wall.
Whoa!
He scores!
How many times have you seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Czechia's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the light for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Jiricek. And that goes off course off a body. Pinned up along the boards. From against the wall, it's centered out. Team Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Works it across to Nestrasil. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Sweden's got the lead here in the first, as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Blocked in traffic. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the frame has been played here. Czechia's trailing by 1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Trying to get it down the ice. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Cooknees has got it into offensive territory. Glove save by the goalie.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Curran. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Czechia's caught it along the wall. Puts it on net, and that's deflected off up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Moves it quickly over to Curran. Fires it, and he's able to handle that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Across the line. From the left side, takes the pass. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Driving right to the front. Goaltender covers them. We got to stop it in play. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 game. Czechia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Great positioning by the defender. Sweden's got it along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Great little puck check by the goaltender there. It's in! He scores!
True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of pounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
Take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Team Sweden's on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The centerman glide into position. Team Sweden's got it in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the entire group that they're playing against.
Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sweden's got it now. Too much traffic in the lane. Scoops up the puck. Scoops up the puck here. Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Team Sweden's got the lead in this one, but it's a high-scoring affair. Really at both ends of the ice. Both teams are finding ways to get shots through to the net, but they've got the majority of them, and they have the lead right now.
Sweden's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. And a great save! Czechia's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Ericsson's got the puck. Shot ahead. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one.
A big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
On this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Cuts into the paint! Now over to Nestrasil. Czechia's on the attack. Team Sweden's got the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Czechia's got it against the boards. And he takes the dish. And takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up. Team Sweden's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Sweden's got possession here in their own end. Czechia's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Galvis. Way too much congestion blocks that. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Sweden's got the puck in the corner. Sends the feed in front. Dishes it off again here. Couldn't get it to go. From the opposite point. Stops him cold. Moves with the puck to the corner. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. From the neutral zone now. Passes out front. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. And he takes the pass. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Czechia's got the puck along the boards. Inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Tries to the crease. And that doesn't reach the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Team Sweden's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Sweden's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that somehow stayed out of the net. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Tries to feed it across. Takes the feed from the left side. Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. Fiberger's moving the puck through his own zone. Team Sweden's got possession at center. And the puck's booted away. And it's kicked away. Quick pass to Tillett. Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick shot. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Team Sweden's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Czechia's got it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck across to Nestrasil. And some good footwork to kick it away. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Great reach with the poke check. Czechia's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Let's move to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sweden's dominated right from the start, their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Curran's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Up along the wing. They've got numbers here. Sweden's going to play it from the corner. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark in this period. Team Sweden's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Sweden's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Look at this along the wall. Moves it along the outside. Moves it to the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Czechia is working hard even they're down just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
Czechia is in now. Sweden's got the puck. And the puck's kicked free. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Czechia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Czechia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Czechia's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Czechia's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Nice poke check. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Berglund's got it in the defensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot. That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Sweden's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Here they come on the attack. Czechia's got the puck in their own end. And now he moves it to Nestrasil. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sweden's got the puck. That's moved up ahead. Takes control of the puck. And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
Team Sweden's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And that goes off a player in front. Finds some space in the corner. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And nearing the final minute of the second. Nice defensive robbery on that. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Czechia's got control of it now from their own end. Whacks it out of mid-air to keep control. They fight for it along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant, and it feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Team Czechia is generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Team Sweden's on total cruise control early in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it across. Steps inside the line. Ericsson's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Czechia's got possession of the puck. Turns him away. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Pettersson's lugging the puck. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. So they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. We sighted it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Quick pass to Curran. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Team Sweden's moving it up the ice. Czechia is looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it to Curran. Stones him with the blocker.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Goes right to the crease. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Grabbed along the boards by Klima. Here's a chance! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Slides it diagonally to Curran. Steps across the blue line. Shot! Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Great read with the stick. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Taken by Pettersson. And he takes the feed. Handles the pass from along the boards. And that goes wide of everything. Sends it ahead to Kubica. Unable to reach that one. Gains the zone through center. Quick feed to Pettersson. Lets it go. And that goes off the post and out.
Team Sweden's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Czechia has gained possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dishes it off. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Czechia's got the puck along the wall. And that's just out of reach. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Czechia's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs possession of the puck. Here's a blast!
Wow.
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build up that last shift. Well, I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
Czechia's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Turns to the side on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, you can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Sweden's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Team Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come. Czechia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picks it off. Look out!
Sweden's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Czechia's got it along the wall.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Picks off the feed. Team Sweden's on the attack. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Team Sweden's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Czechia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Jiricek. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Receives the pass. Czechia's got it from behind the net. From the boards, he takes that pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. Czechia's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. Takes possession. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Team Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's about to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse and he just powders it by.
still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Czechia's got the puck along the boards. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Here's a short pass to Curran. Close save! How did he get a piece of that? Shot! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
When an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck. And that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Team Sweden's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. They score!
Fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips. I mean, he hammers it by.
Czechia's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot, just wide of the net. Czechia's got a hold of it along the wall. Pieces gain the line and on the attack. Sweden's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Team Sweden's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass to Galvis. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Eriksson's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's game of inches.
Sweden's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And as we hit the final minute of this one that has been... They score! What a counter punch they serve up!
Wow, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick timing response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Sweden's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Galvis grabs the puck inside his own territory. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. They've got some momentum here. To his teammate. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And the puck departs the zone. And it is all over with this one. Team Sweden's mindset was to get a lot of pucks on net, and they certainly accomplished that tonight.
Yeah, you know, the pregame meeting was about that shot-first mentality and to attack the lanes. That's exactly what they did. They disguised the shot, they changed the angle of it, and they always had the net drive looking for a rebound.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.